Happy Monday. So today I want to talk about trust. On Friday, I talked about how you can use your intuition to connect to your inner wisdom and be informed of what it is you would truly love to do. If you're stuck in a job that's not fulfilling you, if you're in between jobs, kind of come to a crossroads and trying to figure out where it is you want to go next. Maybe you've just finished school and you're wondering, what is my path? Intuition can help you to inform you of what that is that your higher self would truly love, your path. Similarly, intuition can also help inform you of your next steps. Maybe you know where it is that you want to go, but you're very aware of your current reality and you just don't see how you can reconcile the two. You want to know, how is it possible for me to get there when I'm here? It just doesn't seem to make sense. Intuition can give you those true next steps to take to follow through to get to where you want to be. So now, the missing element to that, trust. Do you trust what you receive? So many times people will say to me when we do tune-ins, yeah, but I'm not sure if that was really it. That may just be what I thought or what I wanted or, suggested some way or actually, that's not possible, blah, blah. They'll immediately start to critique what it is they received and try and explain away why that's not possible or why they're questioning it. Now, of course, you should be questioning, okay, was I really in a meditative state? Was I in innocence? Is what I received true intuition? Or did I just kind of close my eyes and, just think about what I was talking about to Joe back there 5 minutes ago? But at some point, you have to trust that what you get is true intuition. If you set the intention that I choose to receive the wisdom of my higher self, then that's what you're going to receive. And you have to decide, okay, I'm all in here. I trust that intuition is real. I trust that my higher self does know what it's doing. And I'm going to follow through and see where this leads me. Oftentimes with intuition, you get things that don't seem to make sense. And they can often be confronting. Like, God, I don't really want to do that. That kind of puts me out of my comfort zone. It makes me very uncomfortable. It makes me do things that I would choose not to do in an ideal situation. Or seemingly, that doesn't make any sense given where I think I'm going. Why do I have to go over there? You have to trust that what you get is true and that there's a reason behind it. And the more you start to do this, the more you start to follow through, you start to see the magic unfold. You start to say, okay, you know what? I'm just doing this as an experiment. Let's see if there's anything to this. Okay, I'll play. And you start to go along and you realize, oh wow, there really is something to this that rationally didn't make any sense, but suddenly the universe seemed to conspire and magic happened. And then all these things, I got these phone calls that I didn't expect and people came out of the work and everybody wants to help me. And now this is happening. Magic, because you're following through on your truth. So you have to trust that what you get is intuition and that it is going to lead you towards what you want. This is especially important as a leader. First, as a leader in your own life and crafting your own path, but especially if you're leading a business and you're leading your not only your employees, but your stakeholders, your clients, whomever. You have to be the one to stand up and say, this is the direction we're taking, and be confident in that. Be confident, I'm trusting my intuition here and this is what we're doing. Especially if people are questioning, well, why are we doing this? This doesn't seem to make sense. You have to reaffirm, no, I'm standing strong in this. Now, of course, with intuition, and we'll talk about this in further videos, you are applying the intuitive hits that you get with rational information to make the best decision possible. But ultimately, you're starting with that intuitive information. That's your base, and you're extrapolating from there. But you have to first trust what you get. It may come as a vision, as something you hear, just something you sense, just I know it. I can't explain why, but I just have this knowing. And you go with it. You have to trust. So the question here I leave you with today is, do you trust your intuition? Do you trust your higher self? Are you willing to go for it, to go all in based on what your intuition tells you? Because that's what's going to make you a strong leader. It's what's going to take you and your company to places that no one else is going.